Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man with great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Oh, man.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
He's able to counter that. Oh, he scouted that one.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
It served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oof.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Peter Maivia turns that around. Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Just punishing their opponent.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. George Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost it.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! This is both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Jarring European uppercut.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. What a chancery.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Peter Maivia has something brewing.
Oh, God, that hurt. Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Running power slam!
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best. Here we go again. Oh, what a backbreaker. Just ugly impact. No way Steel's coming back from that.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief...